welcome to today's video. My name is Sonia and I will be putting a drift knob in my A86 coupe, and I might take it out for a spin later. I'm working in a closed garage today because it's raining outside. This lighting is just gonna have to do. Speaking of closed, my hood all of a sudden won't stay closed for some reason. It's like every time I drive, it just pops right back up. I wonder, I just got a new battery recently and I don't think the battery fits well. Also, this hood is really heavy. I think, no, it shouldn't be that. I don't know why it's not closing. Also, this battery tray that I think somebody else put in is really stupid. So it used to have an Optima battery in there, and Optima batteries are like $300 for no reason. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason, but they're $300, and they don't have them in our local AutoZone. So I just had to get the battery they have, and this one's a lot bigger, and it doesn't fit in the battery holder, and I can't tie it down. So now I need to get a new battery tie down or a battery box. Okay. I wear a lot of tie-dye. Has anyone noticed? Anyways. Let's try that again. As I mentioned earlier, I will be installing a drift knob in my car today. I feel like, and I don't know if it's just me or the people in this community in this area, but nobody knows what a drift knob is. And I guess it's not as popular anymore because people keep saying they need an hydraulic e-brake to drift. And if you're one of those people who think you can only drift with an hydraulic e-brake, I'm going to tell you right now that it's not a necessity. But it is convenient. Because one, you're not wearing out your actual e-brake, and two, with the way it's set up, because most of the time it's right here, so it's a lot easier to grab. It's faster, more efficient. But this is the much more cheaper option, and you actually don't even need a drift knob if you're using your normal e-brake to drift. So the purpose of a drift knob is so you don't have to press the button whenever you pull the e-brake. You can just yank it up and it won't lock. It's pretty simple. Back in the day, before they had these guys, what they would do is they would take the e-brake button out, pull out the spring, then stuff tissue into the e-brake, and then put the button back on, and that way the e-brake will never lock. But with this, you can still put the e-brake in park and lock it by just pushing it up. And I'll show you later. But I got this one from Toyota Factory. Let's see. But yeah, let's put this in. It should be pretty easy. I think you just twist the knob off and then pop this on and screw it on. Also, Toyota Factory sent me stickers. I love when companies send me stickers whenever I order stuff from them. Tuned car for spirited driving. That might get me in trouble. Maybe I shouldn't put this on my car. Anyways, let's get to the thing. I'm gonna move on the other side so you guys can see what I'm doing. I don't know why I decided to choose this route. I could have just went around. I think I just twist this knob off. And we're getting there. Ah! Oh, uh-oh. I lost it. And then I guess I pull out the spring and pop this guy on. Maybe? As you can see here, the e-brake is up, right? So if I push the button, it goes down, just like a normal e-brake. And I want to pull it, it doesn't lock. And if I want to put it in park, slip this up, and that's it. Just like a normal e-brake. Simple enough, right? It's probably the easiest drift mod you can do. That's also kind of unnecessary. But we like convenience. Right? Right. I was really considering getting a hydro e-brake, but I might get one later. I just like how clean this looks versus finding a mounting point for a hydro. There's not a lot of room in this car to begin with, so I just like the clean look of this. And I also noticed, I was watching a video, one of Samet's videos, and I noticed that his comp car didn't have a hydro. It actually had a drift knob. And I was like, okay, so like people in Japan they're still not really using hydros either. So I thought that was cool and just pushed me to get a drift knob instead. Now that I'm done with my drift knob, I now want to go drive it. So I think I'm gonna drive it a little later because it's raining today. I think the drift gods are sending me a sign. So I will see you guys out on the road. The camera might move a lot because my camera setup's not great, so kind of bear with me. Okay guys, I'm back in the garage. I, again, am so sorry about the quality of the footage and how shaky it is. I have limited equipment when it comes to camera gear, and since I'm filming at night, the best thing I have is my iPhone, so I kind of had to make it work. But as promised, I took the car out drifting. I wish I could have shown you the outside footage so it could make sense. But basically, I was in an area with 2 cul-de-sacs, and what I was trying to do is to do an e-brake turn to go all the way around the cul-de-sac and end up facing the exit. And so I was able to do that towards the end. It was really tricky. I think I was really nervous because the space was so small, and so I wouldn't give it enough throttle. And so instead of going all the way around, I would just do like an L shape. I was able to do a couple, so that was good. And then I was able to do, let's see, I did a first gear donut, and then I did my full turnaround in second gear afterwards. So that, I feel good about that. And honestly, I don't know, my tires aren't very good too. They're kind of old. So if I get better tires as well. But yeah, I think it's just mostly having the confidence to give it more gas so I can actually clear the turn, because I can initiate the drift, but if I don't give it enough gas, it won't go where I want it to go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And also, happy 8/6 day. This video is gonna be uploaded on August 6th. So, awesome time to finally get my 8/6 drifting. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.